So one of my clients who's 15 years old is now on 3k a month. Now let that sink in. What would 3k a month do to your life at that age? Imagine you had to start fresh. You're 15 years old at 3k a month. Imagine how different your life would be. You know, you're probably thinking 3k is not even a lot of money. However, at that age, the age to finances correlation is insane. And that has just opened so many more opportunities for him. Now, the reason why everything changed was because he took action. Now, he used to join my lives, this is 7-8 months ago. During my lives, I work, I talk about business, I talk about what I'm doing, my day, in terms of what I trained. And me working every day, I used to work at 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m. I always used to go on live. Subconsciously, when you're always seeing someone work at these times, whilst you're either in bed, whilst you're just relaxing, whilst you're asleep, you're going to be thinking, damn, what is this guy doing? It would eventually push you. Subconsciously, you'll question it and you would ask. And he asked the question, what are you doing at this time? And I told him about business. I told him about why you've got to be in control of your life. And he used to sleep on my lives. But eventually he joined Control Society. Now this is my online education platform to truly be in control of your life. And 7 months later, now he's on 3k a month. When you are truly in control of your life, everything would inevitably change. When you are ticking all your boxes, when you're going to bed and thinking, I've done everything that needs to be done, when you've went to the gym, when you've learned and grown as a person, when your diet's in order, and when you're working on your business, everything will click in place and slowly things will start coming to you. And that's exactly what happened to my client. Fast forward 7 months later, he's now on 3k a month. Now that isn't life changing, however it is a start and it is growth. And at that age it is exponential growth. That is it's crazy numbers. And this is like a full circle moment. 6 years ago when I started my journey in self-development, I was like a lost kid. I didn't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I was just going through YouTube videos and just trying to learn myself. And it was a struggle. It was very hard. It took me a while. Throughout my 6 years, I've spent up to 20,000 in online courses and mentors. And there's always been something missing, a place where I could just go to and learn. And it's something which my past self would love, a place like Control Society. And now seeing results, seeing like crazy results, because 15 earning 3k a month is crazy to me. It's just like it brings a big smile to my face. It is a full circle moment, and if a 15-year-old could do it, why can't you?